Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Just kidding, but for real. Welcome back to Tamika Talks, where we're living life out loud at 50 plus and thriving. I'm a Christian mom, ADHD queen, political gangster, fashion fanatic, and your new favorite friend. Now, whether we're talking lipstick or legislation, Jesus or justice, road trips or real talk, we're going to be doing it all here. But first, let's kick this back off with Vlogmas. Now you're probably saying, girl, you're late. But guess what? Better late than never. So grab your favorite drink and let's get into it. Vlogmas Day 1. So the Pennsylvania governor invited over 100 creators to the annual holiday party. And you know I had to pull up. But before we get into all the glam and all the people I met, let's start where every good story starts. In my driveway. I'm about to hop into that Jeep Wrangler. Now, my car had all kind of lights going on, so I decided to head on over to Enterprise and get me a rental. Red lips, confidence activated. You see, the red lip is not just makeup for me. It's a statement. It says, I'm here, I'm ready, and I've come to make an impression. Now, before we pull off, we gotta set the vibe right. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta celebrate the little moments. We're about to go celebrate with Pennsylvania's leadership, meet amazing creators, and just soak in the holiday spirit. Why not start the party right here? All right, let me show you what I'm wearing. This sparkly number right here. When I tell you I walked into the store and it was calling my name, the sparkle, the texture, the way it catches the light, chef's kiss. But let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the shorts in the winter. Look, I know what you're thinking. Tamika, it's December in Pennsylvania, girl, why? But here's the thing. Sometimes fashion requires sacrifice, and these legs were made to be seen. We don't hide greatness, plus I've got my thigh-high boots that are basically giving supermodel, giving editorial, giving I know what I'm doing. These boots are doing the work, trust me. They're keeping me warm enough. They're elongating everything. And honestly, when you look this good, you don't feel cold the same way. That's just science. The whole fit together, it's giving holiday glam. It's giving, I'm a content creator who takes her craft seriously, but also knows how to have fun. The governor's office, recognizing content creators as important voices in the community, that's huge. We're storytellers, we're community voices, and tonight we're celebrating. Let's go. Okay, we've arrived at the governor's residence. Can we talk about all these name badges? I'm literally scanning, and it's like I'm at the world's most professional family reunion. Look at this place. The decorations are absolutely stunning. We've got wreaths, we've got lights, we've got that holiday elegance that just makes everything feel magical. And we can't forget the holiday treats, beautifully presented. And you know I'm about to try a little bit of everything. This is a judgment-free zone because diets don't exist when it comes to holiday parties. Time to get pictures with some of my favorite creators. Seeing them is honestly one of the highlights. We're all creating content in our own lanes, doing our own thing. But tonight, we're all here together. There's something really special about that community feeling. This isn't just a photo op. This is genuine recognition of the role we play in civic engagement, in community building, and in making sure that people have access to information. This validates the work. This says keep going. What you're doing matters. All right, so it's time for the official program, and this is where it gets real. Listen up.
Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis, and it's so great to be with all of you today. We got folks in the back still at the bar. We need your attention up here for 2 minutes. But look, I just want to say first, happy holidays on behalf of everyone in the Lieutenant Governor's office. We are so grateful for the work that you all do to communicate and meet people where they're at. You play a huge role in not just spreading the word of our administration, but really So I'm so grateful that you guys are all here today. We're grateful to welcome you to the governor's residence, back to this beautiful home. And I look forward to having a great evening with each and every one of you. So thank you, and let's have a great time.
Thank you, OG. You guys hear from me a lot, so I just want to be pretty brief. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in us and trusting us. Working together in new ways to make content a public service. Thank you for not just believing that feeding kids, funding education, and making life a little bit more affordable is not just a good thing to do, but then making content so your audiences know it too. For 364 days a year, I really ask for you to trust us. I ask for you to believe in what Governor Shapiro and what Lieutenant Governor Davis can achieve. Tonight, I'm asking you to believe in yourself. I'm asking you to believe in the work that we can do together, because progress requires faith. Faith in us, faith in one another, and faith that content can transform lives. We believe in you. Pennsylvania is a better place because of you. We are just so grateful for you. With that, Governor Shapiro.
Thanks, Gavin. That you cheered way louder for Gavin. Gavin is pretty remarkable, and so are you. Look, I have a few things I want to share with you, and then I know the LG and I want to take some pictures and spend some time getting the chance to chat with you. We love this time of year as we approach Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever you celebrate. This is a joyful time of the year. And you know, we have a few holiday parties here at the governor's residence. This is the first one, and we wanted it to be all of you here. So first, we wanted to celebrate you. Second, we wanted a great reminder that there's a lot of joy in the world.
Yes.
This room saw some darkness a few months ago, and we are rebuilt now, and we are at a place where we can welcome people back to the people's house, here to the governor's house. And I just want to say how thrilled I am that you are the first ones back in here for this holiday celebration. I think you're going to think this is corny, but it means a lot to me. I want to share it with you. If it's corny, just delete the video. You know, I am privileged to serve alongside Lieutenant Governor Davis as the 48th governor of this Commonwealth. And this Commonwealth, of course, was founded by a guy named William Penn, right? Of course, we are known as Pennsylvania. No. And this land that he founded, this land that he settled on, which, by the way, when he settled, didn't include a whole lot of folks like us or many of you in this room, but it did include a promise that leads us all here today. The promise was that Pennsylvania would be a place that would be welcoming for all people from different walks of life, different faiths. It was grounded in equity. Again, equity didn't include all of us at that moment in time. And it was grounded in free expression and free elections. So when I look out at this group here, I think William Penn may not have ever envisioned us here, certainly didn't envision a Jewish governor and a black but I bet he'd be proud. Yeah. And I bet he'd be proud knowing that all of you from different walks of life, from different places in life, who look different, think different, pray different, love differently, that we would all be here in this room together as Pennsylvanians dedicated to the notion of equity and opportunity. And that, to me, is quite special. When I think about equity and opportunity, I do think a whole lot about all of you. The opportunity you give people to have a window into your lives. The opportunity you give people to have a window into the work we're doing. in state government for all of you. The opportunity you give people to have a window into real, raw, and honest, and authentic things happening in the world. And God knows we need more of that. As I look out in this room, I see people who are at kind of different stages, in their creative careers. I saw Jordy in the back. Some of you may have seen the video when I kicked Jordy's butt in basketball. I'm sorry, Jordy, did you have something to say? No, but I hate to pick on Jordy, but when we played hoops together at the University of Pittsburgh, doing some social media stuff there. Man, Midas Touch was just getting started. Now they got millions of followers and arguably are one of the most important content creators in the entire country. Right? Think about that. Think about, where's Bran? I think I saw him earlier. Bran is from the Girlies, right? And by the way, I was one of the first guests on their podcast, sitting on the couch with them. And by the way, Bran was just named literally Forbes 30 under 30. So I hate to pick on just the two of them, but it's so cool for me to watch your careers grow and blossom and have so many people finding opportunities, seeing your creativity and learning something from all of you. And that's really cool to watch those of you who are beginning, starting out and getting a following. I sat with Kyle on his really disgusting couch in Philadelphia. We talk sports. If you see Kyle here, he's freaking out that the Birds are going to lose on Monday night. He probably can't contain himself. I know we talked here the other day with Fiona as I signed the Crown Act into law where you can't be discriminated upon for wearing a natural hair. I unboxed, pardon me, that's the right word, Boo-Boos with Candace in Chinatown. By the way, opened up a whole bunch of folks' eyes to Chinatown in Philadelphia and got them to show up and be there. Well, why do I highlight that? These are folks who are beginning in their careers to see those followers, look at them and trust them and believe in them. Trust is such a commodity in need right now in this country. And you provide that. And so tonight, I want to celebrate all of you, the joy you bring into people's lives, and the trust that you speak with. Whether you've got 5 followers or 5 million followers, you're building community and you're building trust. We need more of that in this world. We need more of that in this place of Pennsylvania that was founded on that notion of trust and equity and opportunity for all. And I view you all as critical parts of that work. And so tonight is a night to celebrate all of you, to celebrate your incredible careers, to celebrate the work that you do, to celebrate Pennsylvania, and to find a whole lot of light in the midst of some of the darkness that exists out there today. I believe in the work that you do, and we're going to continue to stay connected. You are going to hear from Gavin every single day. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate you putting content out there, how much I appreciate you educating folks out there, and how much I appreciate the role that you play in our society today. It is so important. So, folks, let's celebrate tonight. Let's bring joy tonight. Let's make some content tonight. And let's just continue to grow together and to continue to do this really important work together. God bless you all. Happy holidays.
What an incredible night. Shout out to the governor's office and all my fellow creators. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. Subscribe for more adventures in Vlogmas Day 2. Until next time, stay engaged and stay stylish. Smooches.